True crime is a type of storytelling that tells us about real crimes that actually happened. It can be a book, it can be a podcast, it can be a documentary, it can be a film. Unlike fiction, where the stories are made up, true crime is based on real events and real people. It looks at the details of a case. It might focus on the police investigation. It might focus on the court trial. It might focus on the lives of the people involved. The goal is to give the audience a full picture of what happened, from the moment the crime was committed to the final outcome. It's a way of exploring the darkest parts of human behavior from a safe distance. True crime is not a new thing. Hundreds of years ago, people would gather to watch public trials, executions. They would buy pamphlets, ballads. These were like the early versions of today's true crime podcasts. In the 19th century, newspapers were filled with detailed reports of sensational murders. People would follow the cases day by day, just like we follow a series on Netflix. The technology has changed, but our interest in these stories has remained exactly the same through the centuries. One of the first modern true crime books was Truman Capote's In Cold Blood. Why are we so drawn to these dark stories? It seems strange, doesn't it? We are watching stories about terrible things happening to people, yet we can't look away. One big reason is simple curiosity. We are naturally curious about things we don't understand, especially human behavior at its most extreme. When we hear about a shocking crime, we want to know why it happened. What could possibly motivate someone to do something so awful? We are looking for answers. We hope that by understanding the why, we can make sense of a chaotic and sometimes frightening world. Another reason is that true crime can make us feel safer. By learning about the methods of criminals and the mistakes that victims made, we feel more prepared. We learn what to look out for. It's like we are studying for a test that we hope we never have to take. It gives us a sense of control. We believe that if we know how bad things can happen, we can take steps to prevent them from happening to us or the people we care about. There is also a thrill that comes with it. It's like riding a roller coaster. This is called vicarious experience. We get to feel the adrenaline without being in any real danger ourselves. Finally, many of us are drawn to the puzzle-solving aspect of true crime. We like to play detective. We listen to the evidence, we look at the clues, and we try to figure out who did it before the story reveals the answer. It's an intellectual challenge. We enjoy piecing together the timeline and trying to understand the motive. In a way, it's a form of active entertainment. We are not just passively watching. We are actively thinking and participating in the story as it unfolds. True crime has become a shared experience, connecting people from all over the world who are drawn to these real-life dramas. When we tell stories about real crimes, we have a big responsibility. These are not just stories, they are about real people whose lives were changed forever. It is very important to be ethical. This means we must always remember that the victims were real human